I forgot to mention that basically I forgot to mention here UN32 underscore T, or you can just mention int. This is integer type, right? And I think I'm good enough, right? I don't know. Well, if I think I have problem in this thing, so because of the language, I guess I haven't changed that. Yeah, you just need to make it C++20, make it work, right? Because optionals are introduced in C++20. So, or no, I think it was introduced in C++17. So C++17 should work fine. Yeah. And after that, we can come over here and implement another function that is device suitable. So let's implement this then. So come over here. Bool is device suitable. Suitable. Yep. And here we need to pass physical device, physical device. And here we are. Well, now we need to create this body. Oh shit, man. I made some problem. For sure. I had the wrong key. Come on, man. Help me out. Shit. What the fuck is happening? Now we're good. Okay. Click over here. And here we can just pass like this. We can pass, yeah. You know that we have created this file. So we need to instantiate it also. So let's instantiate that as well. So hash include and Q family indices. And now this device suitability function is created. We can implement this. Well, Q family indices is equal to find suitable device, and it will be a physical device, I guess. And in here, sorry, I just made a mistake. It won't be like this. It will be find Q family. This is the function basically. It will implement later, and it will be like there it will be return indices dot is complete. It will return true if this is found successfully. If it is found, it will return true, otherwise it will return false, right? So this is the is device suitability function, which we have implemented over here. Now, what is device suitability? Let's learn this. Well, device suitability. A device is said to be suitable when it has all the features that are required by the Vulkan or are required by the application being developed. Device suitability can be partially altered. Yeah, that's true. It can be altered. You'll see that onwards, like how can we alter this is device suitable function or own choices, how you can just implement this in other way or in some beautiful way, like you need like you let's suppose I have three types of GPUs in my computer. There is AMD and NVIDIA and some other one. And then I just want to, let's suppose I want my application to work on with NVIDIA only or CUDA. So I just implement a feature that is, or I just want the user to choose like which one you want to use. So he can go to settings and then he can go to the graphics settings and he can select the graphics card that he wants to use. And you can do all of that logic and if you want to. So for now, this is enough. We'll move onwards in the next